If I have a Torah subject that I like to teach, emet. Whatever is emet, whatever, I mean, generally speaking, my main focus is musal. Because I think that, just like I learned, and it's not like my own chidush, but if a person is going to learn musar on a regular basis, then, he's going to little by little, or she's going to little by little improve their character traits and soften their character, which will make them a better vessel to learn Torah. But if they don't improve their character traits, then whatever Torah they do learn is going to be spoiled anyway. What is that like? It's like if a person learns Torah along with Musar, then he's going to put all of the beautiful ingredients on the cake, and he's going to put the sugar, exactly how much, and the all the different things, right? If he doesn't learn Musar, then what he's going to do, he's going to use a foundation. He's going to use a foundation that has mold in it, because that's the best price. But he's going to put toppings on it and candy on it and different Torah chidushim on it. So on the outside it looks good, like the guy knows Torah, but the real foundation is rotten. Where do you see that in real life? Many times you see people that look religious, sometimes even go to yeshiva or have gone to yeshiva, do things that are the worst things in the world. Like even a secular people won't do them. Make fun of rabbis, make fun of God, go with their shtreimel, with their hats, go to a casino or a club, Hashem yishmor v'yatzil, you go mevin yavin, what I mean by that. Go to all types of places that even civilized, regular people that are not religious don't go to, because they know it's a bad place. But you see them acting that way. Why? Because what they have is a rotten foundation with some nice, beautiful seasoning. Or sometimes you're going to see a so-called religious person, sometimes even a rabbi, who knows Torah, but will do horrible, evil things. There's some big people out there that have been caught doing horrible, evil things. There's one big rabbi in London that was caught with one of his own students that was married to somebody else. The rabbi of the Kila went with somebody else's wife. The craziest thing in the world. And he's still a rabbi. He's still a rabbi, this guy. And this woman is still being encouraged to stay with her husband, which is forbidden by the Torah. It's forbidden by the Torah for her to stay with her husband. But why? Because he's rotten, she's rotten, and all the other people over there are rotten too. All of them have this rotten foundation. And that's unfortunately what's happening in the world today. There's a lot of rotten foundations. You have people that are rabbis, but they're doing things that is not normal. It's not acceptable until we've gotten to this Sodom and Gomorrah generation. And people need to know that the Torah has musar. Musar, in essence, is a check yourself system. This is what you're supposed to do, and you have to compare that to what you are doing. You are supposed to be kind. You're not supposed to be kind because you expect something in return. That's not kindness, that's business. You're supposed to be kind for the sake of kindness. Not because you're expecting something in return, because that's politics and business. If you're only going to give in order to return, that's not kindness, that's business. You can call it the barter system, you can call it an exchange, you call it a lot of different things. But it's definitely not kindness. You want to be kind? Kindness is a free gift with no expectation whatsoever. What does it mean, no expectation? No expectation of even kavod, of even a thank you. If you're expecting a thank you, that's already too much. Why? Kindness, real kindness, is simply a free gift. Who gives free gifts all day? HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And we're supposed to emulate him. And so on and so forth. So Musar is going to teach you what is true kindness, what is true cleanliness, what is true righteousness, what is true zealousness. Are you really zealous or are you arrogant? The line between them are very thin. Because many people think that they're zealous, but in reality they're just arrogant fools. They think that they're being zealous in the name of God, but in reality these are the worst people on planet Earth. How do you know? You have to check yourself. Where am I? Where's the Torah? Now, if you're deciding what the Torah is, for sure you're not in a good place. Why? You have to have a rabbi who you obey like he's God. He says this to halakha, you don't ask a question. Why? That's what the Torah says. You have to be afraid of him like you're afraid of God. Almost every single person this is like the most difficult mitzvah for them. Why? No one wants to subject themselves to anybody. Because everyone thinks that they're better than their rabbi. Everyone thinks that they're just as good at least. Everyone thinks that they can understand it without him. Everyone thinks a little bit too much of themselves, and it's very difficult for people. So this requires a destruction of your ego, which takes time. That's what Musar does. It reminds you of your flaws. And if you're a real person, you're a serious person, you're going to learn it, and that's going to make you a better vessel for Torah. On the other hand, if a person simply skips Musar, he'll become a Talmid Chacham that's a Rasha. Meaning, he'll know Torah, but he's going to be a Rasha Merusha. He'll finish Masechet Shabbat, he'll finish Masechet Ta'anit, he'll finish Masechet this and Masechet that, he'll read Midrashim, he'll read a lot of different things, but his wife is going to divorce him, his kids are going to hate him, the entire Keilah can't wait till he dies, and no one's going to show up to his funeral. Why? He's just this despicable human being. Despicable. How do you know? Look at what people are saying about you. Not the haters. Regular people. People are supposed to be your lovers. If your lovers are constantly complaining about you, there's something wrong. Surely a few people are going to dislike you. There's no question about that. But if the people that are supposed to like you are constantly complaining, if your wife is crying every week, there's something wrong with you. It's not just her. If your kids can't wait till you go to work, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. If your kids can't wait till you go away, there's something wrong with you. If your wife asks you, honey, are you going to a trip this week? Oh, no? Okay. All right. Like she's disappointed that you're not going away, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong. If your lovers can't wait to see you, there's something wrong with you, not with them. Surely there could be something wrong with them also, but for sure it's you also. So that's the thing. If your world around you is complaining and you just simply assume everyone is wrong, you are, Mr. Mashiach, you are the Mrs. Mashiach, you're always right and they're always wrong.
B'Shem Hashem Na'aseh V'Natzliach, we're very excited to offer you the new Be'ezrat Hashem app 3.0. It's a newer, faster app full of Torah, lots of Kedusha by the SHIURim that we do, myself, Rav Ephraim, Rav Chaim, where you'll have also newer features where you're able to use the app while you're using other applications on your phone. You'll be able to share the lectures directly from the app. You'll be able to donate online and support our Kiruv and our Torah work that we're doing. And the most exciting feature is that you'll be able to actually ask questions directly on the app and get answers from the rabbis directly from the app. This is something unprecedented, and Baruch Hashem will be able to offer it. Thank you again for all of your support. Check it out. Make sure you have the Kosher Torah that will re-energize your neshama each and every single day. Call to B'chava Tzlacha.